Alright, what is up YouTube? It has been a long time. I have been in the middle of moving and buying and selling a house. We thought we had our house sold. We actually went under contract on a house that my friend had that he's been renting for quite a few years, and ran into some issues with our original buyers. Had to cancel that after a bunch of issues, and so we finally got our house sold. We actually haven't bought this. We close on it next week. But we've been moving and remodeling and cleaning and fixing stuff. Renters, you know, sometimes don't take very good care of stuff, and they a lot of the times don't like to put their money into stuff to update it. So there was a lot of updating we wanted to get done, as well as just moving everything, cleaning stuff, figuring things out. So it's been a really busy like 3 months of pretty much nothing but that. I haven't hardly got out lately. I ended up selling my truck right as all this was going on, and the plan was to buy a newer power wagon that I could use. Just it would fit my needs better, as well as like guiding and stuff like that. But during all this going on, I sold my truck and then didn't dare buy another truck. So my wife were sharing a vehicle, which just doesn't work that good when, you know, both of you have jobs. I mean, I have my work truck, but I can only use that for work stuff. But when you both have jobs and the kids have school and stuff like that, it's really hard to take off to the mountains and go do stuff when you need that truck to run around. So I have not got out a lot, plus all the other stuff that was going on, just didn't get out. So we're almost ready to close on this house. We're tearing a million things apart. I've thought about doing maybe some remodeling videos as we go through this house. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Still debating. I actually did one video and just couldn't decide if I wanted to do it or not, so I never did post it. So anyways, point being, that is an update on where we stand, why I've been gone so much. Arizona elk draw, an antelope draw came out. I didn't draw anything. I'm in for Utah. I should be drawing at least one tag. I have really good odds of finally drawing my first ever limited entry tag in Utah. If I don't draw that, I should be guaranteed a general deer tag, which I haven't had for 3 years here in Utah. We're in for the hunts. We're going to keep putting in for hunts. Who knows, we might draw some more tags. I did get a promotion at work, which is good, but it also makes it hard for me to go guiding anymore. So I don't know if I will be guiding in the next few years. I'm definitely not guiding this year. We've got too much going on with the house. I might be drawing that tag that I've been putting in for 11 years. There's just a lot going on, and I'm not going to be able to guide this year, but I don't know how much time I'm going to have to guide in the next few years. So this may have been the last year guiding last year, so that's kind of unfortunate, but it also means maybe I'll get to guide some more for myself. So anyways, that's an update on all of that, and I don't like doing these big, huge life update videos, so we're going to just kind of try and keep that side of things short. The property here, we're on 10 acres. We're outside of town. I've been hooking up a security system. Okay, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, sorry. Just kids yelling. But we got the security system installed. We've got the floor sanded down. We're ripping stuff off the walls, repainting. Tons of stuff going on here. So the bonus of all of that, I hate doing housework stuff. I do. But we've got 10 acres. We've got a pond. I'm going to have an archery course. I'm going to have a pistol course, a AR course. I've actually got the ability from here. We're sitting on the back deck. From here across my property, I can actually shoot about 600 yards if I trim down like 4 or 5 more trees. So I'll be able to shoot long range. I'm going to have a 100-yard sight-in range down in the bottom. It's a really great setup. I'm super excited about that. The city archery course is just down off the hill from here. I could ride down on a mountain bike in like 5 minutes. It's all uphill, so riding back would probably take a while. But anyways, point being, I'm going to have a mountain bike course. There's actually a trail that takes us all the way into the bottom that I've been hiking a little bit. I'm going to do an update on that as far as I picked up a mini keg I've been using. I'm a really big fan of that, especially for this sort of stuff. And I'm going to just knock out one more real quick thing because I've been meaning to do it forever, and that is an EDC carry update. I did a video on the Kafaru Bane that I EDC carry. still keep that about the same, but we're gonna just do this real quick. And then on this side, I actually carry, this is the half face blade SHPOS, subhuman piece of shit folder. I'm really a big fan of this. I did take out the thumb button here. I didn't like that button, it kept catching on me. Some guys complained about how high it rides in the pocket. I actually really like that. Anyways, moving forward, this is the Pitbull Tactical magazine holder. It's a universal magazine holder. It extends out really wide. This will actually fit my Glock 10mm double stack magazines, which is really nice because you're not worried about swapping holsters or magazine magazine holsters all the time. And then obviously this is just an extra magazine. That is a SIG V Crown. This is a 9mm. And then I'm actually carrying, and this is a Kafaru belt, but this is actually the SIG P938, and this is the Essential Naked holster. So it just covers your finger guard and then has a clip built into it. It's 3D printed, veteran owned company, and when I'm trying to keep a very minimal setup, that is kind of my favorite. I've also got like a P320 setup with a tier 1. So, hey, quit yelling. And then in the little mini pockets that you have in, most of your jeans, these little side pockets, I've actually got a mini Bic lighter. This is actually an old timer with a Boy Scout logo. If someone asks for a knife and I don't know them, or I think they're going to be scared if I bust out a bigger blade, I can pull this out. It's just 3 small fixed blades, or 3 small blades, knife blades. It's not got any multi-tool stuff. And then I carry, this is just a beat up Streamlight Micro, something like that, Micro Stream. So, and I just carry those in that little mini pocket there. And then as far as on my body, the only other thing I carry is my phone and then the Garmin Instinct watch. Everything else pretty much sits in that Kafaru bay, and I've got first aid kit, my camera, extra clothing. I keep a puffy, a light jacket, my schmog, neck gaiter, all that sort of stuff. So just figured I'd knock that out while we're out here, and probably cut it short now before my kids get any more loud and obnoxious. Like I said, it's been 3 months. We've changed a ton of different things throughout our entire life. So I've got lots of updating and catching up to do. So anyways, I'm going to go take care of my kids for a little bit and see what they're yelling about. Have a good one, guys.